and welcome to Stuff, where we talk about stuff. I'm your host for today, Hannah. Now, I have a lot of delicious stuff here today. I think a lot of people will agree with me when I say that any part of any meal, my favorite is dessert, okay? Postre. Now, let's take a look at some of my favorite desserts or some popular desserts. But first, pronunciación. Dessert. Fijaos bien, ¿dónde recae el énfasis? A ver, ¿en la primera o la segunda sílaba? Dessert. Eso es, en la segunda. So, please, no me digáis dessert, porque si dices desert, eso es que desierto. Okay, so fijaos bien, dessert, dessert. So let's start with one of my favorite desserts, which is, the cookie. Yes, cookie. So Americans, we say cookie, cookie. But what do they say in the UK? A ver, dicen otra cosa, otra palabra. Dicen biscuit, biscuit. And pronunciación, no me digáis biscuit. Biscuit, no, no, eso es típico Spanish, no. So we want biscuit, eso es biscuit. Or, para americanos, cookie. Now, there are a lot of types of cookies. Tenemos un montón de variedades de galletas. We have chocolate chip, peanut butter, or oatmeal raisin, como está aquí, okay? And cookies are very popular all around the world. Great. And did you know that the word cookie in English is actually from a Dutch word that means little cake? Interesante. All right, next we have other types of desserts here. Now we have two that look similar but are very different, ¿vale? So on my left, I have a cupcake. Cupcake. Fijaos bien. Now notice here on top of the cupcake, ¿qué hay? Glaseado. ¿Cómo se dice glaseado? It's frosting, frosting, ¿vale? So cupcake usually has frosting on top and it's sweet, very sweet. So it's an individual serving of cake, una ración individua de tarta, de cake, okay? Now on this side, I've got a muffin, aquí, un muffin. Now, pronunciation, muffin, no muffin, pero muffin. Esa U se pronuncia como si fuera una A, muffin. Now, this has a texture more similar to bread, pan, and we make it with fruit, usually, but it can be with anything. Blueberry muffins are very popular. The arándanos, blueberries, or banana nut. And we usually eat muffins when? At breakfast, en el desayuno, at breakfast. Pero I eat them all throughout the day. All right, now we have a variety of cakes. Now we have a lot of cakes out there. Un montón, otra vez. En cada postre, every dessert has a lot of different types or varieties, tipos o variedades. So with cake, we have, for example, classic. We have chocolate cake de chocolate, riquísima. And then, of course, we have cheesecake de toda la vida, tarta de queso, cheesecake. And what about this one? A ver, do you recognize this cake here? Well, this is a ¿qué? A tarta de zanahoria. Sí, sí, has oído bien, zanahoria, de carrots. So this is a very popular dessert. It's called carrot cake. And what's on top? Do you remember? What's on top here? Glaseado? Frosting, muy bien. So on top we have frosting. And cakes usually have frosting. No siempre, pero usually, normalmente, they usually have frosting. And they're usually baked, okay? To bake is hornear, o sea, cocinar en un horno. So cakes are usually baked in an oven. All right. Now with desserts, we know the key, la clave es que todo en qué? En moderation. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué pasa? If you eat too many desserts, ¿qué pasa? Pues engordas, right? So how do we say engordar? El verbo engordar es muy diferente en inglés. En inglés decimos literalmente ganar peso. Okay? So to gain weight. Otra vez, fijaos bien en la pronunciación. To gain, otra palabra, weight, weight. Eso es engordar. So claro, if you eat too many desserts, ¿qué va a pasar? Pues you're going to gain weight. Right? Y if you're like me, como yo, y sois muy golosos, ¿cómo se dice soy muy golosa? Pues en inglés, otra vez la traducción es bastante diferente aquí. En inglés decimos, what do we say? To have a sweet tooth. Sí, no tiene nada que ver, ¿verdad? So, tener un diente dulce es decir que soy muy golosa. So, I have a sweet tooth. I have a big sweet tooth. Huge, enorme. All right, last but not least, por fin tenemos, ¿esto qué es? What is this? Now this is, in the United States, we call this ¿qué? Pudding, pudding, right? So as you can see, it's very creamy, muy cremosa. Es como aquí natillas, right? So this is vanilla pudding, but we have a lot of different types of pudding. Bread pudding is also a common type, rice pudding, okay? So pudding, again, for Americans is cremosa or como natillas. But in England, pudding can be used also to describe postres en general, desserts in general, okay? So, well, that is our part 1 on desserts. Don't miss part 2 because I must postres, yes. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.